Hey, Facebook family, social media, friends, and potential clients. Man, today almost got away from me, but man, I am devout to bring you a video every single day. Before I get out of my office and make it home, man, I got to get out of here. It's been a long day. But I wanted to come back to you today with some more valuable information. And man, I just got a burden for sellers this week. And I'm telling you, I'm getting overwhelming responses from sellers. So here I am. I'm providing information to those who are pulling from me, and it seems to be sellers. So today I have a burden for those sellers who may have been trying to sell their homes by themselves, and it's been sort of a struggle. It's been consuming time. It's been holding up your money because you really need to sell the house. It may be the fact that you're behind on the mortgage. It may be the fact you just need to get in something smaller. Whatever it may be, you seemingly think you're stuck. But I'm coming today to help you with your problem. See, I thought about sellers today. And the title of my video today, before I proceed, is simply titled, The Sauce for Successful Sale Prices. That's right, the sauce for successful sales prices. You gotta have sauce, and what sauce simply means is it's an attraction. It's something that stands out, but also something that everybody can attest is what they're looking for. So you have to have the sauce. But before I go further, I want to just extend some encouragement to those sellers who may be in a position where the house is out there on the market. You don't have room for a real estate agent, or you may not have tried a real estate agent, but you still have hope. And I thought about a bamboo tree. And for many months, a bamboo tree, you never see it come up above the ground. As a matter of fact, they tell us that bamboo trees grow down first. That's right. A bamboo tree grows down first. But after a long period of time, you finally see a bamboo tree break through the ground, and they say a bamboo tree grows, listen to this, a bamboo tree grows a foot a day. Man, that's incredible. That's why they get so tall, because once they break through the ground, man, you can't stop a bamboo tree from becoming great. And that's how you are. You may have seen that you don't see progress. Well, I'm here today to help you break through the ground, get that property sold, and before you know it, you are sitting at a closing table. So today, let's get into the sauce that it takes to set a successful sale price. The first thing we have to do to put the sauce on a sales price, because in order to sell a house, it has to be priced correctly. So the first sauce we must do, we must peek at the price of our competition. Again, I'll say we must peek or look at the price of our competition. See, in order for you to be competitive, you have to know what your competition has. That's right. So we have to peek at our competition. And one way we peek at our competition is we do what we call shop our competition. That's right. We act as if you and I, because you will choose me to help you sell this house. You act as if we're looking to buy the competition's house, and we go in and see what it is that they have that we don't have that can give us an edge over them. So we're talking about competition that's currently on the market. Then we're talking about our previous competition, something that's sold. We'll look at the characteristics of a house that has sold, and we will try to pattern ourselves after that. Because one of my mentors told me that if you can find one person that has successfully completed anything, and pattern yourself after them, then you can be just as successful. So we'll peek at the price of our competition, the product of our competition, to see what we need to do to adjust the property to make sure you get eyes on your property. And the best way to do it is peek at our competition. Look at our comparables. Compare ourselves to those who have successfully sold, under contract, or on their way to be sold. So not only do we have to peek at our competition, but then we have to prepare to push back a counter offer. I'll say that again. We have to prepare to push back a counter offer. Well, if I am countering something, that means something has already been presented. Let me tell you something. Everyone that sets their minds to buy a house will never offer you full price for a house. Now, we have instances where your house can have so much sauce on it where we can get into bidding wars, but on normal basis, people are looking to offer you less than what you have your house listed for. That's why it's one of my strategies is to try to price the house exactly where it needs to be, but then we push it up a little bit so we can have what we call negotiation room. That's right. You got to have negotiation room. It's a strategy of negotiations. I know what I want, so let me push it up here since I know somebody will come to me and try to get my property for less than what I'm asking. It's natural for people to want to get a discount. So we have to set our minds that we will have to push back a counter offer because somebody will offer me less than what I'm looking for. And then one other thing that we have to factor in our counter offer. Every buyer that I work with, I will ask the seller to pay your closing costs. I will ask the seller to pay your closing costs every time. But with that being said, not only do I suggest that for my buyers, but every real estate professional I know, they ask for sellers to pay their buyers closing costs. So as a seller's agent, not only are we going to negotiate or set a room in there for negotiation, but we're going to set some room in that price for closing costs. Man, we probably can't add all the closing costs in it because we don't want to be astronomically away from what the true market value is, but we got to pad it a little bit. So my job is to get you, seller, as close to your bottom line as possible. But I'm telling you, buyers are going to try to negotiate you down, number one, and buyers' agents are going to ask you to pay closing costs. That's a given in this business. So we have to be prepared to push back a counter offer. Counter offers are good. That means we have a dialogue going. That means we have a hot deal on the table and we're going to meet somewhere in between. But in order to do that, you got to have enough sauce on the price to attract. And I'm going to tell you something that I've learned, and I'm done because I got to get out of here. I learned that most people set their sales prices based on numerical values. What are you talking about? A lot of people believe in numbers. So let me give you an example. I'm listing a house in Decatur, Georgia. And the house should sell for around $130,000 to $135,000, which is pretty good for a first-time home buyer. But statistics show that if someone that's looking for a house for $130,000, it's more appealing for them to see $129,900 than $130,000. Why? Because now in their mind, they're thinking they're getting a $120,000 house, when in essence, you're buying a $130,000 house. But numbers play a role in sales prices. So that's where I come in at. I know those type of facts. So you need me on your team to provide you with this essential information. Man, it's so much method to what we do. You need a guy like me. My name is Cedric Fallings, and I'm telling you, I have a heart for you sellers today because I've been thinking about y'all all week. I want to help you achieve your goal. And I'm telling you, everybody that I'm talking to, I know you're not sellers, but I tell you what, you know someone who may be looking to sell, who may be in a precarious situation and need to sell their home. You may not know anybody. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to like my video, number one. Then I want you to share my video. And then I want you to go to my business page if you have not and like my business page. And then ultimately, I need you to do this for me. I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's That Guy Knows Real Estate. My YouTube channel is That Guy Knows Real Estate. See, I'm trying to build a brand. And the more people that I get to my page, the more people will come to me so I can change their life. Let me ask you a question. Don't you want to be instrumental in helping someone's life change? Well, I'm that guy. Man, I love buyers. I love sellers. I love developers. I love builders. Man, I love investors. Man, I am in love with real estate. And I tell you what, man, I love being an American because being in America allows me to do what I do best. And that's to help you with real estate. That's to help you become the greatest real estate investor, buyer, seller, developer on this planet. Man, 2017, it's a movement. And I'm telling you, I'm creating wealth for you, for me, and for everybody because we are going to the next level in 2017. I'm telling you, also look out for my trivia. I'm giving away prizes in December for Christmas. But you have to watch my videos. You have to watch my Facebook page because I may check in anywhere with my wife. And if I come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, ask you, did you know we checked in? And you can answer intelligently. You can like my page. You can share my page. And man, you can prove to me that you know where we were. Man, I got a prize just for you. I'm telling you, Cedric Fallings, 2017. It's a movement. Man, I'm coming your way on a video tomorrow. I'm telling you, I'm moving by instruction so I can help you achieve the American dream. And the American dream in America is to own something. I'm the catalyst to help you own. And as I do every day, let me tell you this. Something today could happen huge, magnanimous, prodigious, colossal, over the top in your life. And if it has anything to do with real estate, man, you need me to help you with it because I'm just that large. So I want you to call me 678-972-8335. Go to my YouTube page. I'm telling you, that guy knows real estate. My business page on Facebook, Cafe Real Estate Advisors. Man, I'm up next. I'm telling you, I'm up next and I want to bring you with me. I'm telling you, we are building and creating wealth in this country. Man, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow with another great round of knowledge. Sellers, call me. I'm waiting.